Hi guys! Welcome back to another kiln unloading. Let's see what we've got today. Alright, first thing is this really big, very beautiful bowl. Love how that looks. It's using like it's called alabaster from Mako on the back, and then I did some flux. It's kind of got some pinholes. I might try to refire this one. But it's really, really pretty on the front. It's like a little hanging wall planter. Very cool. And it was actually a bowl that I cut in half. So, 2 wall hangers. Hanging wall planters. There we go. I decided to try something new. I have got some seashells from a trip to Florida a very long time ago. And I made little pinch bowls with a little seashell impression on the inside. Is that one? I like these. So I'm trying to have like a variety of items. Different price points, so these would be just a few dollars. Somebody wanted a little trinket dish. I think they turned out really cute. And one more. Okay, these are little succulent pots. Clearly that dirt is a little bit big. For this particular pot, I would find one that fit a little bit better. Or make a smaller dirt, but that's what it is. Alright, there's this one too. See, that succulent fits better in that one. And then this is 2 bowls smushed together. I smushed them when they were so wet, so they're stuck. Pretty cool. So you could have like 2 different things. I'm thinking like salad toppings, or 2 different snacks you like to eat at the same time, or 3 different snacks you like to eat at the same time. Also an option. And then these are for the succulents again. Just 2 different ones. Very cool. So I've got the little succulent plants, and I've also got the cacti. There we go. In a few different colors, so. Whoop! Those are fun. Not designed to be turned upside down. There we go. Again, that one's a little loose. I would find one that fit a bit better. I've been having to customize the dirt on a few of these. Not all the pots are exactly the same. Alright, next level. Ooh, shiny, shiny. Okay, so this one is 3 bowls in 3 colors. Very fun. So this is a white on the inside, white on the middle. Kind of a matte white. And 2 shiny ones on the outside. Very fun, like that a lot. Here's another triple bowl one. Just in a different format. And another one. I made quite a few of these. And then this one, but I put a little fluxer on the edges, if you can see that. Adds a little interest, that's fun. And then one with 4, which is cool. What would you guys put in these? I'd love to hear about it in the comments. Thought they were super fun. Alright, more of this seashell. Little trinket dishes. And some in green. Very cool, I like those. I did a bunch of 2-tone little sponge holders inside of the sink. Different carving on each of them. That one has some stripes. Stripes, but diagonal. More stripes. Stripes are good. I like stripes. Some different patterns. And the last one has some flux on it for some interest again. I like how that one looks too. And that is the last of that level. Lots of blue and green, not those 2 glazes I mixed up. I've got some spoon rests. That one's fun. And this one, very fiery color, so it's got a little yellow, kind of orangey. I like that a lot. These are for the succulents again. A few different varieties. Again, I'll find plants that fit all these. Very cool. 2-tone with those 2 glazes. I like that one. And then last one. Okay. And then the rest of the shelf, or the bottom, of planters, the little drip plates on the bottom. So I'll show you them briefly, but really they go with the shelf below. Alright, that one. That one. And this one, which looks really random, but it'll make sense in a second. Alright. Here is this planter. And that one goes with that purple plate. See? Lines up. Makes more sense now. I am noticing it has this little explosion bit, so I may need to actually make a different plate for that. But it's really pretty. So it's nice anyway. So there's this planter. And I'll get the plate for it. So this time I was experimenting with having the planter plate like directly below it so it looks like it's part of the pot. So I think those look really cool. I think it's especially successful on these more like bubble type planters. A little more seamless that way. This one, okay, this one's actually a bowl. Just kidding, this one's a bowl. That one's really cool. So this one, I actually put a little short about it. This is one continuous line, all the loops. So it's like do all the way around, and then I connected the end with the beginning. So it looks like a whole bunch of different swirls, but it's one continuous line, which is pretty cool. So that's fun. There's this one. This one's the bubble one, and this one goes with that one. So it actually kind of looks like it doesn't have a planter plate, but it does, which I think is cool. So, I think that was pretty successful, and this one especially. This one goes with this one. There we go. Not the little blue plate I showed you before. I got confused because there was blue. This one goes with this one. There we go. Much better. I don't know how I got that mixed up. All of a sudden it looked really wrong. I don't know what happened there. Alright, then this one. Olive green plates. Ta-da! Alright. I think that's really cool. Yeah, I like the planter like directly below it more. With the plate. The plate with the planter. A little more seamless that way. I mean, you can see there's a seam, but it looks like it goes better than just having it completely separate underneath. This one is so cool. This one took me a minute. Especially like, painting on all the underglaze. This one is a little tricky to line up the base. But not that bad. There we go. Oh, I did it the first try. Alright. Very, very, very cool. I like that one quite a lot. Very cool. And then a couple random things. I've got a garden orb. Just a fun little ball, basically. There's this guy. He's the bottom of a mushroom planter. So it goes like that. Very cool. And a little vase with that flower pattern that I like. Looks really cool. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Check out this video next.